Hello, I thought it would be nice to do a follow-up on the dry brush scumbling that I talked about earlier. I've worked quite a bit on this piece since I talked to you before, so I'd like to show you a little bit of detail work about what I've done, the shadowing and the brush work, and so we'll flip over to the piece. Okay, this is the door we worked on earlier. There's the dry brush scumbling on the door. I went back and put rivets in the door. These will probably need a little bit of highlighting, shadowing underneath. I went ahead and put the stonework around the door frame and worked a lot on the background. As you remember, this was a blue wall. It's no longer blue, but you can still see the blue that's coming through. So this was a little bit heavier than dry brush scumbling, but I did a little bit there. Also added some brick, more of a brick effect here on this window. So, and also these are the highlight. This is where the light is hitting. Notice that the color changes on the shadowed side. So the bricks get darker in the shadow. That makes them look three-dimensional. Also, they have the mortar. You can see is a little bit darker than it is on top. Some of this can be brightened. I just kind of dropped it and went away. But it won't be any brighter than these right here. So, you know, some of them are rather indistinct, which is okay. You could leave it that way. You don't have to put every little line in. Over here, we have some of the bricks are gone. Some of the facing bricks are gone. So what are you seeing under here is the brick wall without the mortar. It's been lost when the stones fell off. Coming down here, I made kind of a receding portion of the wall here. There's a kind of a shelf area, and this is kind of coming out this way. I want it to come out forward like this, so it's kind of a wall that's also lost its mortar in spots. So this part needs a lot more work, but I wanted you to see here how you can kind of model with your color after you've put the groundwork in and doing the scumbling work. So just a little extension on this. One other point here I'd like to make is always thinking of light and dark, and you see light and dark right here well in the crack of the door, which needs work. But right here, when this flame is made, it will look beautiful against that dark wall and really will pop right out, along with the clothes and the figures as I get them painted. So I'll give you another update as this progresses, but I thought it would be kind of nice to do a step-by-step. I hope you get some value from this. It's kind of nice to see a work in progress, to see how you actually move from spot to spot. I've worked this background a lot. I don't usually do that. I usually work more through the entire canvas at once, but I've got interested in that wall, so there's no harm in that. I can actually finish it and go ahead to the figures that are in front, and that'll work. So just a little update. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.